Hey you guys, I don't mean to oversimplify things in life, but I really love you. I don't know how you can be a doctor and not love people. I'm obsessed with people. I love people. So I want to teach a very simple concept today, and that is that you're not fat. You're actually swollen. You are actually swollen. So I'm talking about gas in the stomach and gas in the intestines, okay? So let's quickly eliminate, for medical ethic purposes, because I talk to you here as a friend, the serious things that could come from a backup intestinally or from a stomach point of view. Let's just eliminate the more serious right off the bat, which is the cancer. Tumor can block your intestinal transit time, okay? So you have to talk to your doctor about that, and treatment exists and a cure can be obtained, okay? I want to talk about traumatic obstructions, which is perhaps in the past you had a laparotomy for a car accident or whatever. You can develop adhesions around your intestine and it blocks your intestine. Very serious, okay? And there are congenital problems, just people born with without the necessary neurons to have a peristaltic movement along your GI tract, okay? I'm not talking about that. That's a topic for academicians, for an academic audience. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking as your friend. Okay, so today you see that girl with the skinny arms, that one with the skinny arms, that guy with the skinny arms, skinny legs, and a huge belly. What is going on? He is swollen. You are swollen. You're inflamed. You're swollen. Why? Very simple. You guys, let's go back to the ant hill. Right? I love the Marines. Simplify. Life is a lot simpler than you think. You make a big deal out of it. The ideas are very simple, okay? E equals mc squared. Albert Einstein, special relativity. How can an equation so simple provide 25% of American energy? E equals mc squared. What? The simplest ideas are the ones that work. Let's go, anthill. Does the ant eat the leaf? No. The ant doesn't eat the leaf. The ant takes the leaf to the anthill, a mold grows on it, and that's what the ant eats. Same thing with you. Your dear mom passed to you bacteria, good bacteria called what? Lactobacillus. And the whole group of bacteria called what? Probiotics. Yes. So we are like ants. We need good parasites. In this case, bacteria for us, fungi for the ant, okay? I'm talking about the two wolves inside of you, right? We all know we have two wolves inside of you, the bad wolf and the good wolf. If you rip people off and you backstab people, you gossip about people, you're feeding the bad wolf. So you will become that, a bad person. But if you feed the good wolf, you're involved in your community, you try to save our ecology, you call your dad even though your dad was a jerk, you're feeding the good wolf. You'll be brilliant. You'll emit light. You'll be a good person, okay? Same thing in the equilibrium of your GI tract. Let's talk about stomach first. So, you know the probiotics, right? I give you an example, lactobacillus. Okay, good bacteria. I am interested in the bad bacteria. Give you an example, Histolytica. Histolytica. Even the name, Histolytica. Even the name frightens. So industrialized, refined, all the word, refined food, easy to digest. When you consume it, it primarily feeds the bad bacteria. Oh my God. It's like you. You eat tons and tons of candy, guess what? You're gonna go to the bathroom. You're gonna let out a few little farts. Yes or no? Am I being too simple? No. Bacteria, same thing. They consume those simple refined sugars and they emit gas. You are bloated, baby. You're not fat, you're bloated. So, here, three. They say never teach more than three things, right? In fighting, we learn 3 moves a day. That's it, okay? So, here, 3 of the best and simplest solutions. Number 1. Next time you're at the grocery store, I want you to buy, so inexpensive, a bag of lemons. Yes, lemons. Each day I want you to cut half, squeeze it into a little shot cup, take out the seeds, right? Because the seed can clog your appendix. Take out the seeds and drink that lemon pure. No sugar, no honey, maybe honey. No sugar, no water. Glug, 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 every day. Brush your teeth right after. Why? It could damage your enamel. Glug, 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 brush your teeth, okay? I want you to do that. Histolytica, bad bacteria, hate lemon juice. Hate it. Number 2, honey. Be careful with caramelized honey, artificial honey. If you stir it in water and the color dissolves, fake honey. Fake honey. Fake honey, okay? So I prefer the Manuka honey, but any of these organic honeys, great. Be careful. The bee could be going to flowers that have been treated very bad. So organic honey, okay? Bacteria hate honey. Look at all the great religious rites of all history. Islam, Jewish rite, Christian rite. They all talk about what? Honey. Amazing honey. John the Baptist ate what? Locust and honey. Honey. Okay, so honey is curative. Honey is antibiotic. Have you ever seen mold grow in honey? Never. And when I'm operating in Africa, sometimes I use honey when I run out of antibiotics on my missions. I put honey on the wounds, heal twice as fast. Okay? So, 2, honey. 3, my gosh. Remember that? I came from a very, very humble circumstance, and many times all I could buy is throwaway bones from cow that my mom used to make a stew out of it. Oh my gosh, that's the best thing. In the Mexican gastronomy, it's called menudo. The Mexican menudo is exactly what I'm talking about. The Mexican menudo is exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Menudo is just pieces of femur or whatever it is from the cow with the bone marrow in a stew. Perfect. Nothing is more curative than bone soup, okay? This shouldn't be that disgusting. Go to a Mexican restaurant and ask for menudo. That's it, okay? So 3 easy tricks to kill the bad bacteria and your stomach to go. Alright, let's talk about intestine. Intestine insufflation, intestine bloating, many times comes from industrialized food. Here, a quick example. What happens if you play soccer in a wet, grassy field? Zip, boom, fall. Same thing with fiber. Very, very simple. I'll give you an example. Last time you went horseback riding, what happened? Did you or did you not your horse poop on the trail? Of course your horse pooped on the trail. As a matter of fact, have you ever ridden a horse when the horse didn't poop on the trail? Can't hear you. No. The horse always poops on the trail. So, fiber, anything leafy, fruits, anything like that, fiber, makes the entire inside of your intestine very slippery. If every morning you ate an apple, I promise you wouldn't, in most cases, you would not be constipated, okay? So vastly increase your fruits and salads, vastly, because it makes your intestine slippery. I'll tell you something that's gonna bring, a bad expression to you. On average today, when they do autopsies of people, they're finding about 25 pounds of old feces stuck to them. So industrialized food is like putty. The haustra, the little curvatures, little arches of your intestine, is like putty, it glues to it. They're finding about 25 pounds of old fecal matter inside of people. Does that produce a gas? Yes, it does. Woo! So what I'm trying to say, you guys, is go back to a diet. I would see you constantly eating salads and fruit. Constantly eating salads and fruit. Okay. Alright, so you've been very, very busy, running around, busy day at the office, you ate whatever crackers you found there, and the cookies or whatever. Okay, you messed up, that's fine. Here, I'm going to help you. Prune juice, prune juice, prune juice, prune juice. I'm not talking about the industrialized crap. I'm talking about prune juice from the hippie store, from the Whole Foods, Trader Joe's. I'm talking about the prune juice, okay, the real stuff. A glass a day, and you'll stay open, okay? All right, let's talk about laxatives very, very quickly, okay, guys? So you see these models under pressure to be a stick. I mean, aren't curves into style now? All right, they're under pressure to be a stick, and they're constantly consuming laxatives. After 10 days, neurologically, the nerves going to your intestines, they could be damaged. 10 days of laxatives, you could develop Ogilvy syndrome. Ogilvy syndrome. Your intestine will never work again. So, or work well again. So you guys, please do not abuse laxatives. And you know, already the milieu of female hormones already put you already against the 8 ball, okay? So prune juice, fiber, you know, eat in moderate amounts, okay? Small meals all day long. And lots of exercise. Exercise open you up, okay? Why all this discussion on food? Because I love you. Until next time, Dr. Ray, the ray of sunshine, to give you a few little tips about health. Ciao.